We are live.
We're actually live already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why I said, why are you prepping stuff off stream?
I don't know. Brain just go.
Cat food bowls. There will be meows aplenty very shortly. Oh, that window's super bright today. This is our first video game recipe that's not Stardew. There goes the bot, doing her thing, yeah. Hey, kitten. I need you to sit. Very good, see? There you go. Alrighty. Okay, so if that alert is there, that means the Discord one should have just gone out. Hey Brooke, how are you? Welcome on in. GG's on your first. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, yo.
I feel like it hasn't even been that long. Because we streamed so late last night. How long were you live till? It was a while, right?
Me?
Yeah.
1 a.m.-ish.
Yeah. And here we are. Welcome to squash time. We're prepping up some squash for our soup. This is a recipe chosen by Loretta, Jukebox Dino. And I've never played Breath of the Wild ever. At all. But we did look up the recipe to stay true to game. And they just say veggies. So we're interpreting that to mean whatever we have. There's a counter like right there. Whatever, this is cilantro, okay? Remember? Okay. Whatever we have in the house that's a veggie gets to go into soup. What's this doing down there? Wow. Oh, is this the stock pot?
Yes.
Why aren't we using our stock pot for the stock pot? I haven't packed it yet.
There you have.
Nope, it's right over there.
Oh.
I only packed one of them.
Perfect.
I think the small one's fine, yeah?
Yep.
Hot. How are you today, Brooke? Hope you're doing well.
Hi, Zyla. Were you in Deanie's stream last night, or did you find you from somewhere?
Deanie. I don't know who Deanie is. An actual bear. I don't think it was Deanie. I think it was someone else. Badger, be careful cutting the cheese. We don't even have cheese. I go to bed at 8 p.m. EST, so I missed last night. Was it good? Oh, yeah, it was really good. I think it was like... Again, we're giving ourselves some more freedom with those HelloFresh recipes so that we can zhuzh it up, make it a little bit more. We have like some bigger appetites. How are you doing today, Larry? Welcome on in. I hope you're all doing well. Hi, Jeff. Bobby and Briefly say hi. An hour till I leave for the interview. Yay!
Hell yeah, buddy. Get that shit. I'm so proud of you, man.
I got purring on my chest. Oh, that's a good day already. Puns aside, it looked like it was super hard to cut, which can be dangerous. So I hope everyone is safe. This is a squash. I'm not sure if you're memeing or not, but this is not cheap. This is a squash. Bright orange, but it's squash. Nate, what did you do to it? I left you alone for like 2 seconds.
Sometimes you just gotta fuck a squash.
Jesus. So this is our first Breath of the Wild recipe, and we're using it to just kind of clear out our we're just gonna breeze right over that. We're clearing out our fridge. We picked up a couple things at the store yesterday, but we're making our own broth today and our own soup. Wait, who gave me a gifted sub? I think that was from a couple streams ago, Larry. I think that was Colleen and Loretta. Colleen gifted like 20.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Did you just drop a carrot?
I did.
Where did it go?
I don't know.
I don't see it anywhere, and I just cleaned the floor.
It may have gone under the stove.
Oh.
I'm not 100% certain on that.
Why is the frying pan over here?
I don't know. I just did it.
Okay. This is our new frying pan. She's very lovely, but she's very large and very in the way. I'm going to scoot that down here. Jeepers, that's a big...
Now, I bought a special packet just for
I will.
this recipe.
I will, Larry, I will. Yes, we did buy a new thing.
This.
Mixed mélanger. Recruiter hasn't gotten back to me about the other opportunity. It's a lot closer. I wouldn't have to take a toll road. Well, good luck.
Oh,
I'm jealous of your kitchen. So much prep space. It looks like that on the camera, but I promise you it's not actually. It's a really bad layout.
So,
even for an apartment.
In this bag, chanterelles, shiitakes, morels, portobello. All dried.
Yeah. Shrooms. Thanks, Jeff. Good luck. Let us know how it goes.
Yeah, please,
you got this.
Please send me like a snap or something, and let me know how it goes when you get out.
Gonna clean as we go.
Can you grab kaffir lime leaves out of the freezer?
Yep.
And then where's the jar of dried shiitake mushrooms, like just the whole mushroom caps?
So there were only 2 of them left.
Did you get rid of them?
No, they are packed. I've been cooking in a 500 square foot apartment for 3 years. Oh my god. So anything with a counter seems high fantasy. Fair enough, fair enough. One day when we were like homeowners, we want to design our own kitchen space. We got big dreams and plans.
The real talk is I've already designed it. I just need
what I'm saying is like, you know, we're going to build it, do a cute little DIY kitchen moment.
Yeah.
One day.
Cupboards won't exist.
Cupboards suck. Cancel cupboards. Literally, I'm so glad that I met someone, i.e. Nate, who agreed with my hot cupboard take, because, like, suburban moms get mad at me when I say cancel cupboards. They're literally the worst. I hate them so much. Oh, you put that limoncello in the freezer. Hey, Unbearable. Wow, we have an actual bear and the Unbearable Gamer together in chat right now. That would be a great idea, except the freezer is very, very full because we have a deep freezer, and I just emptied and thawed the entire thing. And on my list today for moving prep is scrubbing that shit out. I've got to clean out our freezer. So we do not have a lot of space in the freezer right now. Not a lot at all. I'm excited for this Breath of the Wild recipe. It's like a really easy one. It's something that we've made a bunch of times before, even though we haven't followed the video game recipe. And since we're moving, anything that can clear out the fridge is a good recipe to have.
The recipe isn't even like much of a recipe. It's like a guideline. It's so basic. So it's like really it's just giving us the opportunity. It's affording us the opportunity to do whatever we want to do.
Precisely. One of those islands with a hard surface that are easy to clean, and one of those self-cleaning ovens. Ooh, nice. My Italian neighbors would lose their heckin' minds. It's literally it's fun. Here, I want to bring this over just so we can get a nice little overhead of the broth. Excuse me. Switch spots with me, please. Thank you. So there she blows. And we're going to add our vegetable bouillon to this after just to give it a nice full kind of rounded off flavor.
I'm also going to add some MSG into it because
MSG.
Yeah. It's one of the best things I introduced Zyla to.
Nate, thank you. I think there's a lot of things you introduced me to that I was like really curious about. And then there's things, Jen, 15 months!
Holy fuck. That's so wrong.
Hi, Jen.
Jen, you're old as fuck.
Nay, be nice. Jen's gonna uninvite you from TwitchCon. only get 3 beds for our Airbnb.
I'll just sleep in the closet like Sekino did at Coachella.
Oh my god. Don't worry, I'm not really a bear, just lazy dude who should shave more. Perhaps use my exercise bike a few more times. If I had an exercise bike, I wouldn't use it because we're apartment dwellers and I am always way too conscious of the fact that everyone can hear everything.
Seriously though,
yeah,
actual.
That's the take. That's the good take.
Yeah. I've yet, like, even if I'm cooking, like, Italian food or French food, like, a little MSG, even if it's just, like, a tablespoon, really doesn't kill anything at all in terms of flavor.
Now, here's something that's interesting. Okay. Oh, Jen! Jen just gave 420 biddies to say, I don't accept feedback from giants. Get the fuck off. Thanks. Get the fuck out. Thank you for the 420 biddies, Jen.
Jen, I appreciate you.
We love you, Jen. You just called Jen homie.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
I mean,
now here's what
she is in fact a homie.
It's just, I know. It's just, the terminology is strange. Here's the thing. Nate and I both don't eat cabbage. I hate cabbage. So the fact that while we were at the store yesterday, Nate said, oh, for this one soup where the recipe doesn't specify what needs to go in it, we have to buy cabbage. Those are the cats. It boggled my mind. So can you explain the cabbage choice? You be a homie.
So, we're gonna saute the cabbage in the garlic oil with the onion, and we're going to use it as a base layer of flavor because it adds an earthiness to the soup that I want. The earthiness is also going to come from these mushrooms.
The other thing I'm worried about is what are we going to do with all of the rest of this cabbage?
I'm going to bring it to put it in Ruth's apartment.
You're going to put it in what?
Ruth's apartment.
Oh, please don't do that. I love cabbage. We also using bok choy. No, we don't have bok choy. We're just using what we got around.
I'm going to replace Ruth's pillows with cabbages.
That's a reference going to go over a lot of people's heads.
That's fine.
We got the squash. We got cauliflower. We have some ginger and celery and carrot. And it is a cream soup. I like raw cabbage like in salads. That's all. Yeah, see, as soon as the cabbage gets a little bit wet or it's a coleslaw situation, that's when I start to get picky because I am so, like, it's so easy to have too little sauce in the slaw, and it's really easy to have way too much sauce in the slaw. I can't do it. Has Badger played Breath of the Wild? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I played it, so when Zyla got her capture card from Colleen, I did a test stream on my channel, and all I did was play Breath of the Wild for a few hours just to make sure the capture card was working. And
Squishy Brussels can't do it. Nah. Boiled Brussels ain't the way, but they are good. Carrots for me, if they're cooked too much, I want to vom. Me too! I don't like super, super overcooked carrots, and that's all I had when I was a kid. I got carrot trauma. Onion time!
What do you mean the cooking sound effects? There are no sound effects. It's just cooking. Hello, Loretta. How are you? It's good to see you.
Loretta, it's your recipe.
Yeah, this is your recipe, Loretta.
You did this.
It's not a bad thing.
Thanks for the shoutouts, Jen.
Should have bought more mushrooms.
Well,
hindsight. 50.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda. When you put everything in the pot in Breath of the Wild, there's this music that plays. It changes depending on if the recipe succeeds or fails. We love us some good sound cues. Scrap bin, is that what this is?
Yeah, all the peelies.
Peelies? Also, the only part of this I'm a little worried about is the cream part. Not because I'm worried about us pulling it off, but I'm worried because of how much milk we have in the house.
We should have close to a full 2 liters.
That's just not a lot compared to the usual cream soup amount.
That's fine. It's okay.
It's leftover pierogi.
Yeah, I've been snacking up them the last couple days. So
yeah, I saw. That's why I left a bunch. Okay. Slicing and dicing. The cut. Oh, Jen, thank you.
Look at how far up this core goes.
Yes, you want to tell them about your cutting board? You got a compliment.
I got a cutting board compliment?
Mm-hmm.
My cutting board...
No, Loretta, we don't.
Yeah, my cutting board was handmade by a local carpenter. So I've got pine is the light. Or sorry, pine is the dark. The lighter of the two, the middle brown. The dark brown is oak, and then the lighter brown is ash.
These are the same set, same guy.
Yeah. He's cool as fuck.
It has a
Unfortunately,
meat cute.
unfortunately, he passed away. He moved, I think.
Those are two very different things, Nate.
I can't remember if he moved or if he died. He was old.
Oh my god!
So it could literally swing either way.
Jesus.
But yeah, I got it for Christmas when I was turning.
Are you sick? Is this scrap?
When I was turning 20. That's the leftover.
That's such a small amount. Can I just put it in the broth? See? That's so tiny. We're not gonna use that for anything else.
But yeah, so I got it when I turned 19 or 20, just the year before I went to culinary school. For those of you who don't know me yet, hi, my name is Nate. I am Zyla's partner, and I am a chef by trade.
And your exam is in a couple days. Actually,
literally
it's tomorrow.
morning.
Tomorrow morning, Nate has his Red Seal exam. Jen, do you snack on raw celery? Add into the bowl of the cabbage we already prepped. Also, we bought a lot of cilantro because the grocery store had it labeled as parsley, and I didn't actually check, and I just grabbed it real quick. Then I checked after I got home, so that's on me. Yeah, not by themselves. Not by themselves. That's what I'm saying. No one does that. Ginger time. Oh yeah, Nate's absolutely going to crush it. This is the first half. Hi, Art. This is the first half of the exam. Wait, did Art come in and I missed it? I did. Can't stay long. Going to the gym. Stop by for a while. Oh, thanks, Art.
Hi, Art. I miss you, homie.
Art also says good luck. Why did you just walk around the entire room?
You packed the lemongrass.
The lemongrass is right over there, honey.
Where?
It's not actually packed, because I knew we'd probably use it. Yes, we did. Cool. Lemongrass, a totally normal amount. Playing Genshin, this enemy had the audacity to attack me while I was collecting materials. So rude. So rude. I do not chop veggies that fast or that uniform. That's years of practice for you. I go super slow, and however it comes out, I'm like, well, still onions when it goes.
Okay.
Absolutely, that's fine. He don't need it. He just goes in and cooks dope shit per him in reference to a decade-old resume.
Okay, real talk though. Like, actually, every kitchen I've gone to, I bring a copy of my resume, they go, okay, that's cool, I don't care. Do you want to come cook something? And I go, okay. And they give me a bunch of ingredients, I cook some shit, and then they go, okay, that was cool, thank you. Can you start tomorrow? And I go, yes, I can.
Yes, you can. I'm really excited for us to get haircuts when we go into the city. Get all spruced up before our interviews. Exciting. Super jealous of you having a live-in chef. Fun fact, until just a couple weeks ago, I was also a cook. Yeah! I'm nowhere near this caliber, though. I'm nowhere near this caliber. I just know the basics, and maybe even then, I would say I still have lots to learn. How would you say?
I would say you would be at the stage where I would be willing to accept you as an apprentice.
Aw, I'm his apprentice. There you go. I'm his apprentice cook. We actually worked at the same restaurant.
Facts.
I quit a couple weeks ago. Nate has already put in his notice, and he'll be done in a little bit, but we were literally working together. Oh my god.
Sorry.
Professional.
Yep. Big facts.
Anyone can make bomb food, though. You don't have to be a chef. Oh yeah, we've talked about this before.
It's just like how I think even people who
That's the thing, you can
barely
train...
know how to boil water right now, I think they could all learn how to cook.
Yeah,
It
it's
just
a
takes
learn.
time.
Yeah, it's a learned skill. It takes time, just like a lot of other things.
Can you grab the frying pan? I want to put it in the oven.
Frying pan?
Yeah.
It's down there. Just put it away. It's right here.
Do you want to grab it?
Why?
I want to roast off this squash.
It's so heavy. There it is.
Bonk.
You must be new to the kingdom. Welcome. Your username is ironic for this kingdom. You can just wonder what that means until you're here for longer. It's kind of cute, though. It's not a walk. It's not a walk. I'll show you the walk. Big difference. It's like a walk cousin, maybe.
Yeah, so we broke our frying pan that we had for a long time.
This is the walk.
So this is just a new frying pan. It's actually a Paderno cast iron frying pan.
It's not cast iron.
It is
unfinished iron.
It is cast iron, but it's also got a non-stick coating on the bottom of it, which is beautiful.
The wok literally hangs on the wall for storage. That's how glorified it is.
I fucking love that wok.
Slimebot, that's new. Yeah, Slimebot is new. We love her. I kind of hate the celebrity chefs that try to make cooking seem like a secret handshake you have to be a part of in order to learn. Oh, Nate, pop off.
Fuck celebrity chefs, dude.
Especially fuck Jamie Oliver, though.
Jamie Oliver is the worst of the worst. He's such a pretentious fuckwit. And Gordon Ramsay is not fucking far behind him. I know a lot of people respect his food because he is a decent cook, but also
Woks
fuck
are
your
great.
attitude and fuck his shit. You know? Fuck Bobby Flay. Fuck Mario Batali. Fuck Gordon Ramsay.
How about you just say who you like, Nate?
I like David Chang. I like Marco Pierre White. I like Josh Nealand. I like Renee Redzepi.
What about Alton Brown?
Alton Brown's okay. He's adequate.
Nate, you put in the sticker on the onion.
Did I?
Yes.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, I know you did. That's why you put it in. God damn it, now I lost it. No, I mean fishing for an onion sticker.
That's my B.
That had a cat hair on it. We're literally boiling plastic in this soup right now.
Watch out.
Professionals!
Oh, I forgot this was something.
That's from last night's stream. Please stand by. Your broth is very important to us. I literally... Oh my god. Would it sink to the bottom if it came off of the bed? Well, it was floating, and then I tried to grab it, and then it slipped off and fell in. Now I can't find it again. Great.
Celebrities
Should not be judges in anything. That's my opinion. Good luck convincing capitalist America about that.
Yeah, I appreciate Guga Foods. A lot of the YouTube chefs I don't mind.
Yeah, we like the YouTube guys.
I hate when they do show food. If you're gonna make food, make it good. Don't make it disgustingly greasy. Don't make it overly big. Just make a simple, good fucking recipe. It's not hard to do.
They learn recipes other cultures have been cooking for generations in a week, then say, right, well, I'm a pro chef, so I'm going to put my spin on it, sell it to rich people now. Thank you for the one biddy. Like gold and caviar and food just to make it expensive. Yeah. And like, I personally don't think it's impossible to make stunt food taste good, but it's so rare to see stunt food that doesn't prioritize its appearance and its stuntiness and its tourism trappiness over the taste.
One of my least favorite.
We just grated all that ginger.
One of my least favorite.
There it goes.
One of my least favorite chefs is Salt Bae.
Don't get Nate going on Salt Bae.
Actively, I work. The restaurant I work at now, we used to sell a 12-ounce ribeye steak that I would cut by hand every shift. It was on an old menu that we got rid of because ribeye is a little too expensive in the current climate, and our clientele aren't going to pay $50 a plate, which I get. He was charging a bone-in ribeye that's only 16 ounces that's covered in gold leaf for $1,500. And it's not even like it was A5. It was only A3, which is the same shit that I sell at the restaurant for $1,500 fucking dollars. Who the fuck? God damn, dude.
It's okay. Capitalist America. You got him going, chat. You got him going.
They evaluated his restaurant at fucking $1 billion. It's unbelievable.
Inconceivable. Don't criticize Babish. No, we never will. We love the Bab.
Babish is one of the people I like.
Yeah, we stand. Absolutely. Yeah, if you
Babish
don't,
is good.
if someone comes up to me and goes, yeah, I don't really like binging with Babish, I immediately don't like you and don't trust you. Our Wagyu steaks and brisket are coming in tomorrow. Oh yeah, the order you put in? And then Gary ordered more to make for his parents this weekend. Oh yes, that'll be so good.
Please do. Did he order A5 brisket? Because that shit slaps. That's so good. Is it American Wagyu or Japanese?
Daisy sitting at the table like a distinguished lady. Definitely a red flag if someone doesn't like Babish. That's what I'm saying. Like literally,
it's very true.
Such a flag. Now, I'm still sad that Nate told me. I'm like, so what veggies do we need for this recipe according to Breath of the Wild? He goes, it just says veggies. I'm like, so it can be any veggie. And he went, yeah. And I'm like, great. I want potato. And he goes, no, it can't be potato.
There's a separate potato soup in the game.
Yeah, but I didn't know. No, I think it was hella expensive. Advertises Japanese, but the cows are here. Minnesota? M-O? What's M-O? Minnesota's M-N.
Yeah, that's probably Missouri.
Montana? Missouri, Montana?
It's probably Montana. Missouri. Yeah, okay.
Not authentic, still insanely good. Can I ask for some advice? Subbing alcohol out for sauces. I tried apple cider for brandy mushroom sauce on a whim, but it came out too sweet. Missouri.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, alcohol. So, alcohol, there's 3 components depending on the type of alcohol that you're using. If you're using brandy or a hard liquor, what you're looking for is a tartness and a bitterness. You never want to sub in something sweet. You want to keep it slightly bitter and slightly harsh. So therefore, you wouldn't use apple cider, you would use apple cider vinegar. Why? If you're using wines, the tannin, what you'd be looking for is the tannin and the dryness and something to reduce. Or not reduce, but what's the word? I can think of the word. You go, and it goes, shh, and it goes, whoop, and the font comes up. Oh my God, what is the word? Yes, thank you, deglaze. So you'd be looking, deglazing, you can use any acid. If I'm making something at work that's vegan, because most red wines are processed using some sort of fish protein or animal bone charcoal, usually I'll use a citrus juice mixed with tomato juice, and that'll give me the same effect. It won't have the same depth of flavor, but it'll have at least the same effect on the ingredients itself. For liquor, I usually use a vinegar mixed with some sort of juice. And then if I'm using beer, I'm going to be honest, I haven't found a substitute for the beer yet.
Still looking for the sticker.
I really don't think...
It was bright purple and white is very obviously a sticker. And then when I tried to scoop it up, it slipped off the ladle. There it is!
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Gaslighting me. Show them. Show them.
I put a sticker that was on an onion peel by accident.
Did you really see that, Zyla? Did you really?
It's a valid question, to be fair.
Gaslighting me on my stream.
I'm just saying.
What are we going to do with all the rest of this squash?
I might turn it into another soup.
Are we going to do the butternut chipotle?
We don't have chipotle, so no.
Oh. Then what were you thinking?
Probably just a squash soup. Use some nooch and make it like a cheesy squash soup.
We could also just use it to make a mac and cheese.
True.
Got butternut mac and cheese. It's pretty good. I made it, what, twice?
Yeah.
I backed away that,
The first one didn't turn out quite right. But
No.
I can't remember what you did.
It was the roux.
Yeah.
I know things. Knowing things is so fun. Yeah, I don't know. I think when it comes to any skill, food, kitchen, or otherwise, I think attitude is always the most important. Willingness to learn, because like you can have someone who's been professionally culinarily trained, like Nathaniel, who also has over a decade of experience, where he knows his shit. He doesn't know everything.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Like,
I will never ever claim to know everything about cooking. I'm so far off.
right?
Really...
Like there's always something new out there, and something that's really cool about the food industry, just from my observations as a not professionally trained, like I don't have like culinary experience, I just have cooking experience. I taught myself how to cook at home, and Nate's gonna be mad about it, but like I'm grateful for Gordon Ramsay because it was his tutorials and his kind of stuff that taught me just the basics, because I was floating with nowhere to go, no direction, so I needed something, and that's where I got my start cooking. I started as a home cook, really enjoyed it, got really passionate, excited about it, and then I joined Nate's Kitchen, and I started doing stuff in a professional capacity, but I was just some random person. I was just like, hey, please give me a chance, kind of thing. Not to Nate. Nate and I already knew each other. We go way back. But to the kitchen, I was like, hey, I've never cooked before, but I'm pretty sure I could do this. Like, give me a shot. And they said, yeah. So, like, you can have people that come from culinary school and are eager to make a name for themselves in the industry. You have people who literally just want to give food a try, walk in from the street, and you have this like big mixing pot of like skills and learning. And I think it's a work environment that has the potential to be like super unique and super valuable. It really comes down to being managed well, is what I think a lot of kitchens need to be more successful. Is just good management, good organization, good communication. What are we adding, Nate?
Bay leaf and thyme to the broth.
Yeah, bay leaf.
Can you also crack
thanks, Slimebot.
Do you have the whole peppercorn somewhere still that's available?
It's in the shaker.
I don't want to crack it though.
Just take it out the top. And no, because I packed the rest. Okay, so we're searing. Now my Wi-Fi resetting. Razel's learning something. Oh no! We got some sizzles happening. We're gonna add some. I'm literally. See what happens when I try to help? Like I know what I'm doing, and it goes no. How many would you like here? Peppercorns.
Just drop those in.
Okay.
I'd even do a few more.
Okay.
Yep.
Flush. We also have Szechuan peppercorns kicking around somewhere, but I think I packed those already too.
You also packed the dried chili peppers, which is something I want to add.
Nate, there are only a few, and we have so much chili oil.
Yeah, but the chili oil is actually really spicy, and I don't want to do that to you.
Okay, well, there are like maybe a dozen chili peppers left, and that's it.
Okay.
I do need more boxes though. But TLDR, sub for apple cider vinegar, white wine vinegar, or red wine vinegar instead, question mark. Do I dilute it if it's going to reduce? Smash.
So
hey, Gravini. I'm sorry that's still the notification. I don't know why.
Use white wine vinegar rather than red wine vinegar. Red wine vinegar isn't fruity enough. The white wine vinegar at least still has a hint of the grape flavor that's not overbearing. You also do want to cut the acidity of it a little bit, and if you can, add fruit juice to it. Like add apple juice, add orange juice, like add some sort of juice into it that's not super acidic. Apricot juice, apple juice, pear juice, orange juice would be okay. I'd hesitate to go lemon or lime, that's a little too acidic.
They're vibing.
Gravini, what is up? How are we doing, homie?
Howdy, homies. Clean as we go.
Okay, so I'm going to take all the cauliflower, I'm going to add it into the pot now.
Nice and tidy. I'm the pudding and the proof. Yay! I'm gonna wrap up our cabbage. Beeswax to the rescue! I haven't had cauliflower in soup in a really long time. I think about how long it's been.
I added some herb into the soup, and by herb I don't mean devil's lettuce. I do just mean cilantro. Zyla, can you pass me the gluten-free bread?
Bread. It's finally raining. Yeah, we got a huge fucking thunderstorm, and then one more day of rain, and then it went back to snow, and now it's sunny. I'm so excited for the sun.
You want to keep stirring the...
Okay.
So, while we're here...
You should bring the camera down a little bit more.
Okay.
And maybe try to get that window out of the shot as much because it's really bright today.
So
because it's sunny.
I'm going to be doing a couple things over here that are completely unrelated to the actual soup itself. I'm going to be making garnishes for the soup.
Are we making croutons?
No.
Woo! Bread. Oh, can you get up on chat?
And we're putting in the proof. It's finally raining here. God is in the rain. Yay, sunny. Carbs pog. Hell yeah.
Carb pog!
For real, though.
You know what I just thought of today? More people need to say, Pogger, I barely even know her. How come no one's reading with Poggers? Or Poggers? They ought to be. That's my cold take for the day. Show them the kind of gluten-free bread you got.
It's just basic glutino. It's literally nothing fancy.
I thought it was the Udis ones.
No, this isn't Udis.
Then why does it say Udis on the bag?
Oh, it is Udis. It's Udis glutino. I can't eat gluten, so this is what I use for now.
Yeah, that's my knee that was about to get hit for sure.
Sorry.
Ooh. Squash. I'm not looking forward to cleaning this oven. I'll just put that out. Oh, I should have bought oven cleaner the other day. You catch up on the... I can't read the chat from here, sorry.
It says, today is great from Ember. Hello, Ember.
Hi, Ember.
And
How are you
Jukebox
doing
says
today?
Pogger, I hardly know her.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I need a bigger bowl than this.
We need a bigger bowl. They're all dirty, Nate.
I'm going to rinse one out from the one that we just used for vegetables.
Okay. I suppose. Are we toasting the breads?
Yeah, I'm going to toss it
We're
in
gonna-
some of the... I'm going to toss in some of the garlic oil, and I'm going to make another mixture. And we're going to mix in some Parmesan with it as well.
Oh, I'll grab that then. The grater is definitely dirty though.
That's fine.
I think we'll use it on this anyway. Yeah. When in doubt, add cheese. I got a package I've waited almost a year for. Hell yeah!
That's sick.
That's a good feeling. We are in a similar boat right now, but we aren't at the celebration phase yet.
I ordered merch from one of my favorite YouTubers, and I just got the tracking number, but the tracking number says it's already delivered, but then the merch company said, oh, sorry, we accidentally reused an old tracking number. We'll fix it in the next 5 to 7 business days.
But we're moving in like 3 weeks or less, so really hoping it gets here in time. And if not, we're just going to like let one of our neighbors know. And then, you know.
Hope for the best.
Hope for the best, yeah. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best. Okay, I had to save my cat's attention. Okay, we're getting some browning now. Well, no, on the pot, not the veg.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay. I thought I should clarify. Hell yeah, drizzle that. Oh, olive oil.
Okay, so croutons are going to go in. They're only going to take a couple minutes. I'm going to pull this squash out. It's going to go in the pot. We're going to toast those up. That'll be lovely. Good. Everything's coming up now, folks. It's going to be a good soup. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to pull this. We're going to start ladling in some of the broth.
Ladle, ladle, ladle. Oh, what a good sound. Are you kidding? Good soup. Are you done with the bread? Can I put it away?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There we go. Keela's being weird in the other room. I could hear her crying. I don't know why she's not coming out.
So, now, there's a couple things I want to pull out of here. Thank you. I want to pull out of here to actually put in the soup itself.
Such as
Some of this onion.
onion.
We're going to pull the carrots as well.
Just not too many carrots, please.
Well, we're going to puree it so it doesn't really matter.
We're pureeing the soup?
Yes.
Oh. Then I know what we need.
I also want to pull these mushrooms.
Da 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 da. We do not have a food processor or a high-powered blender yet, so we have this, and it hasn't broke yet, so we're gonna stick with it.
Genuinely, I put it through some pretty fucking vigorous shit too.
Yeah, I'm genuinely impressed with how much it's taken your kitchen's treatment. What I would like us to do is save up for a blend tech. I used to be a fan of Vitamix until Vitamix literally tried to steal Blend Tech's patented shape and then launched his new product themselves. Blend Tech won the lawsuit. And so for that one reason, I'm like, you know what? Vitamix ain't worth it. Immersions for soup are apparently the way to go anyway. Yeah, totally. Yeah, they're really nice. They're really versatile. This one that we got came with its own kind of like cup, kind of like a smoothie cup. How comes it's always bouillon and never bouilli off? Great question. Yeah, speaking of, it's time to add the bouillon.
Just a touch.
The bouillon. Just a dollop. There it goes. Alright, are we gonna strain this off?
Yeah.
Loud and clacky. I'm sure there's a reason. I don't know what the direct translations are. Also, we haven't hydrated yet today, so please hydrate with me.
And then the magical powder.
MSG! MSG! Don't chant MSG, then try to take a sip of water. Your mouth will short circuit, and you forget how to function as a human being. Can I have that our only towel that's in here right now that you've stolen on your shoulder? Thank you. Oh, thanks. I mean, arguably I did just do 2. I just glugged a lot. I'm gonna leave it at that. And wipe it off the counter. I just spilled it everywhere.
I'm gonna strain it into this bowl. Because it's the only thing we really have that will fit. That's not glass and will break.
I have the next size up of this one. Still out.
Yeah,
packed.
but it's not that big.
It's okay. Sploosh! Wow! Our cilantro. Well, I would rather it be in the sink, but you filled the sink with other random stuff.
So, this is all the leftover broth. Beautiful amber color. So it's just gonna vibe for now.
Good food equal golden brown in every context. And I got the cornstarch so we can thicken it up with a bit of a slurry. It smells really delightful. Really rich and earthy, just like we were going for. There goes half our milk. There goes a little bit more than half our milk.
Well, that's just half.
I'm also going to get a jar ready for the leftovers.
I'm also going to add in a couple dashes of fish sauce just for depth of flavor.
Fish sauce is slept on. Straight up. Jar! Art, if you lived here, I would invite you over for some. One day. Alright.
If I had any Maggi seasoning, I'd also be putting Maggi seasoning into this, but I actually don't have any Maggi right now.
Art's cat? Don't put the cat in the soup. Fish sauce and oyster sauce, both amazing, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not putting oyster sauce in this though. I don't want that flavor profile to hit this. I am gonna.
But we definitely both have. We have both in the fridge all the time.
Drop a little cilantro in here. And I'll put it with some regular salt. And go some pepper.
And ramen, yeah. That's what I'm saying. He should leave Maggie alone. I agree. Oh yeah, she real runny.
Yep. Now, oh boy.
Okay, now it's time to blend.
Yep.
It's right there. You need to plug it in.
1 second, actually.
My arm's getting sore from holding up the tripod. I need a selfie stick. Make this so much easier. Nate, that's hot.
Yeah.
On your cutting board?
It's wood. It's fine.
Oh my god, Nate! Oh. Splish splash, the soup is a bath. There she blows. Gladly take a bath in soup, right? I think there's a Markiplier video about that. Heading out. Promised a friend I'd wait to open this. Aw, yay! Have a good day, Ember. And have fun. Feel free to post any pictures after if you desire. Alright, I'm going to put the camera back down.
I'm going to do this real quick. We're not quite done with the immersion blade yet. I am going to give it one more go after this.
Closer to the end, probably.
If you actually want to keep stirring that, because now it's going to be really delicate.
That's a lot of pressure. What's this stuff? Is that allowed to go in?
Yeah, probably. I think it's the bouillon.
Okay. I like seeing that there's two separate colors going on in here. Can you explain that to me? Because I don't know.
That's just the foam from the milk. I essentially accidentally frothed the milk there.
Oh, we have a soup latte.
Pretty much.
Soup latte art. Take the barista out of the Starbucks. Never take the Starbucks out of the barista.
Can take the white girl out of the Starbucks. Can't take the Starbucks out of the white girl.
I mean, I'm not a Starbucks girl. You have to give me that. Nay, you have to give me that.
I also gotta go. Fair enough. Have a good day.
We'll be posting pictures for sure, so if you want to see how it turns out, you're more than welcome to take a peek. Nate, you have to give me that still.
Yeah, I will.
Thank you.
Just barely.
Nathaniel! I'm not like, OMG, you know what I could go for today? Starbucks. Oh my god, I really need some Starbucks today. I just like making coffee.
I know.
That's the thing. I like making coffee more than I like drinking coffee. It's fun to make.
Okay. So, what I'm making here is just a blend that we're going to toss the croutons in once they're crispy and everything. It'll come out. It's just cilantro. I'm going to add some salt.
There's squash already in here.
Yes.
Okay.
Cilantro, cilantro parmesan, and our garlic oil.
Which has rosemary infused with garlic and onion.
Yeah, so it's essentially just a quick garlic
It's
sauce.
essentially what we did on the wedges last night.
It is not essentially, it is actually just what we did on the
That's what I'm saying. Croutons not there yet?
Nope.
Okay, I vote for cat cam. Because now this is the waiting game. It's the least fun part of cooking. Daisy's sleeping over there, being an adorable girl at the table.
Oh,
and then Keela is being a wily, awake
Daisy.
girl.
Okay. Oh.
Nothing.
Here she is.
Oh, hi, Daisy. Needs your name.
Daisy. Hi.
He knows her name.
Cute kitten. Oh.
You could always just flip the
flipped us.
camera, Nate. Yeah, flip the camera. And then take it out of the tripod and point at Daisy.
What have I done? Oh, there we go. I got it back. We're good.
They said, because we're just waiting, we should just switch to cat cam. We can just chit-chat. Oh,
You
we
can-
want it to boil
Yes.
again? Okay.
You can go do cake.
Yes. And then Nate will scream at us when it's time to come back. I did get an espresso. I'm one of those. Oh. Haven't had Starbucks since I moved. There isn't a drive-thru. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. All right, let's go bother Keela. Kitten? Yeah, she's wreaking all sorts of havoc in the bedroom today. I'm packing. But I don't know why she's hiding in here. Normally she only does this when we have guests over. Hi. Why are you crying? Hello. She has so much to say, and I never know what she's trying to say. And like Daisy. Daisy, I always know exactly what she's trying to say. Hey, Keela, why don't you try sitting in this? You might like it. Come in here. Yes. Okay. She would love to have you think so, Brooke, that's for sure. I don't know what she wants is the problem. All right, let's... Keela, come. Come on. Go to the living room. There you go. Okay, we got a cat in tow. We're gonna go check out the slurry. Cornstarch, water, soup.
Nope, not water.
Milk?
Nope.
Bouillon?
Nope. Stock.
More stock? Have you moved with her? Nope. Not yet. I think she's upset because Keela's favorite napping spot is on that bed in the blankets before I've made the bed. And this morning, I made the bed early so she didn't have that, like, nest that she normally gets. That's why I think she's mad. Keela, come here. Good girl. Oh, it's not all about you, Daisy.
All hail Daisy.
I'm trying to give Keela a moment, Daisy, because it's always about you, and you literally can't stand it. Hello. I think Daisy can perceive there's an audience. Oh no, trust me. When Keela is having anxious, Keela is unremarkable. Absolutely unremarkable. Oh, good girl. Daisy's really mad at me. Look how long. Yeah, it's because I fucked up her daily routine. I took her cuddle spot away because I made the bed. Yeah, she's kind of like a slinky shape, and Daisy's like a fluffy football. Do you guys want to play? Is that why you're both here? Let's see. Keela almost always wants to play, and Daisy only ever wants to play if she sees Keela having fun.
Okay, I'm just about to strain the soup.
Okay. This ad break has been brought to you by cats. And yeah, this is a measuring tape. It's like their favorite thing. Cat makes soup. Hey, Spooge! Yeah, let's go back to the soup. Soup time. So we're straining it again?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, that's a full make soup cat. No. And it already threatened to make your cats into soup.
Who's cats?
You threatened to cook Maggie.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Heartless.
Maggie makes great seasoning. What can I say?
Oh my god. How goes? It's just also so slow and I'm hungry. Make a soup for the cat. I do cat recipes for cat birthdays. Is what I do. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's the money shot right there. Shots like these is what make people decide to use their Prime. Absolutely. Can I check on the bread?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Those are done near. Those are very done. A couple near the edge are really dark, but the rest are fine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see? But also that's gluten-free bread for you. It can get pretty finicky. See, you say you take it back. However, here's the rest of our soup. I have no words. I have no words. I'm gonna take over here. Yeah, she's real thick. Like, here's the thing. I like a thick soup. Oh, Jesus! Ah! I'm in the splash zone. Oh, that's why Keela is upset. She's scared of the blender. Hi, honey. It's okay. She doesn't believe me. Meanwhile, not phased. Meanwhile, back in the kitchen. Yeah, blenders are satisfying, except they're also splashy. Can I what?
Dump.
I'm holding the phone. Let's trade.
Yeah, hold this.
Hold
it up high.
I'm holding this high?
Yeah. Because this stuff...
She's smooth. Ow. Oh, do you just burn yourself?
Yeah, I just touched myself with the pot.
Don't do that.
Ow.
Don't do that.
Caramba.
So are we re-blending that stuff? The thick?
I'm going to try and blend it, see if I can get it smoother. If I can't...
I feel like we're trying to solve an escape room with the amount of times that we've moved a pot from... Like, moved the soup from one pot to another.
We're done. That'll be This will either be the last one or the second last one. All I got to do now is just do the cookie boy.
And while Nate does that, we have our croutons. Uh-oh. 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 Nothing.
Yeah.
You're right, it is. Yeah, it's just correct. Just a very fine crisp. I will say I do get a hankering for some no, I was gonna say for some chunky potato soup once in a while. Like I want a good chunk. Putting you back on the tripod. Blah.
Okay. That'll be the end of it. I got it to the text right away. We're okay. This is fine. Oh, yeah, there we go.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn it.
You know the TikTok audio? Chunky!
Okay, well, there goes that garnish.
It's like that, but it's
That sucks.
crispy. You don't taste bad.
They don't taste burnt?
Like, would I serve it at a restaurant? No.
But will we eat it?
But will I eat it at home because it's crispy bread with Parmesan and garlic and onion? You already know. Hell yeah. I mean, some of them are pretty burnt, don't get me wrong, but
Some of them are toast.
yeah, some of them are too toast, but some of them are passable. Yep. So I'm just gonna try to organize the counter a little bit. So that's my contribution here. All right, and in they go. Toss them and sauce them. I will say though, they do have to move because the ladle's underneath, and we're gonna need that.
It's right
Oh,
here.
you just brought it up. Never mind, never mind. Everything's fine. What is better than toasted bread? Seasoned toasted bread. And I stand by it. I'm really looking forward to having our own place that's like hopefully more stream kitchen compatible. This one really isn't. Cheers. Clink and drink the bread. Hell yeah. That's a good place to stand. Mm-hmm. Bowl time. Any moderators can go ! Nate. Not only will it give you the link to Nate's channel where he also will be doing cooking throughout this week.
Oh, I set up my Twitter finally, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It also has a link to his Instagram. There it is. Thank you so much, Loretta. That's his Instagram. You can see all the food porn pics over there. And yeah, Nate just finally set up his Twitter today. And his YouTube. Getting there. Oh, no. Nate busting out the chili sauce. Can you use the one that's low, though? Not this full sealed one. We discovered the other day that this oil we made has been getting more and more potent as it sits on the shelf. Which is what Nate wanted. But we have 3 more bottles of that. As is. So they might turn into some gifts. Loretta says congrats. So tomorrow I'm streaming Sims on my channel, but I think Nate and I are cooking one of our new HelloFresh meals tomorrow night, aren't we?
I don't know. I haven't figured that out. My brain's just going burr.
Brain is going burr. Soup burr is what you need.
Mm-hmm.
we got the squash ravioli. So the ravioli we're doing on my channel on Friday. And then on Nate's channel, we're going to do one of these three, and then whatever's left we're going to do back here. But we have gnocchi, beef, pork ragu, spring pesto pasta, veggie chili. So those are ones coming up. In addition to just regular cooking streams that aren't HelloFresh associated, you're going to see a bunch of those the next week while we do stuff. Look at that pretty little bowl. You're walking around with the tweezers in your mouth is really making me nervous. That had balsamic in it. Nate is trying to make bowls very pretty. I should get this bowl over. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting an apartment that has like a more simple, basic, straightforward kitchen layout. Just so that we can like have a nice setup. Nate, I'm gonna die. That was mean. Nathaniel! You need to let me opt in for the spice. Cheapers. It's gorgeous. I just don't want my poor white girl tongue to suffer today. We have ice cream in the freezer, right?
Yeah.
All right. Want to grab your phone, take some shots? Yeah, good shit?
Yeah. You'll need a little bit more salt, but...
Oh, that's fine. I am a small spoon gal. This is my weapon of choice. He's going to set up his picks. I'm going to set up my raid.
Okay, there we go. I'm going to do a little extra pepper, a little extra salt on mine right off the hop. Yeah.
Oh, I got the raid for us, Dane.
Yeah, it's not bad, eh? It turned out pretty okay. I'm going to flop, bang. Look at those. Not bad. So that is our take on the Breath of the Wild veggie cream soup.
GG's indeed. Y'all, would you like to know where I'm taking you for a raid today? I'm really excited because I've never taken you there before. Jeez! Stop. What, can you put it down? No! Please put it down. You're filming, it looks like you're filming a Tommy Inden VOD with that camera angle. Jesus. Tags. I want to take, which one is yours? Which one is the native one? Okay. I taste. And Nate taste. Really hot. That's a creamy veggie soup. That's good shit. Oh yeah. That's really, really lovely. I see what you mean. Yeah, I'm probably gonna add more salt and pepper. I'm a whore for pepper, let me just say. Okay, I'm bringing you to someone that I've been watching for a while, like a long while. I've known her for a while. And I've never been able to raid. Our schedules just don't happen. This was a pretty cozy stream compared to what we normally do in the kitchen. Normally it's a bit more chaotic. So we're gonna bring you to somewhere who's like right in the middle. Stardew Valley, the furry mod. Oh yeah, that's where we're raiding to. So I'm gonna bring you into my office so we can send out the raid. But we're gonna be raiding Victrion, who's playing the Stardew Valley furry mod right now, and it is really nice. Thank you so much for the suggestion, Loretta. That was a really good one. Victrion and I met through TikTok. So this is one of my TikTok friends. And we're mutuals there. We follow each other on Twitch, but we just, our paths just keep crossing in the wrong ways. Victorion is a member of the LGBTQ plus community. They use she, they pronouns. So keep that in mind while we go over. Let's be as fun-loving, as respectful as we possibly can, as you always are. We're going to go ahead and raid out. Thanks, Slimebot. Here are the sub-raid messages and the raid messages. Feel free to copy those. I'm going to head on over, give them some love. Let me type in our command right here. Raid Vic. You'll love Vic. She's so funny. I really love it when you find a cozy game with a chaotic personality. That's like my sweet spot for a good chill afternoon stream. Remember to live simply, enjoy the day, remember everything is okay, and I will see you tomorrow afternoon for The Sims. It's a big one. Buckle up. See you tomorrow, Slimes. Thanks for stopping by. Give Victorion all the love.